What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? It's your boy GRAJSM. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this because I'm getting ready for that documentary. Yeah. And I want to make sure that I had enough equipment, right? So, you've probably already seen my small rig, but have you seen my Aputure light? Aputure is one of the more popular brands. It's a pretty cool light. This one is the MC. What's so special about this? Now let me turn this on. All right, so what's so special about this light, right? This is only at 2%, but this is at like 5800 Kelvin. You can change, you know, the warmth and the coolness of the light. This button here on the side, you got your charging, you've got power on and off. Now you've got this the scroll wheel, right? So scroll wheel, if you press it, see how like it changes this, right? But then if you hold it, there's different modes. There's HSI, which is hue, saturation, and intensity. So right now we've got kind of a yellow light. If we change it, we get more of like an orange light, like pow. Or like if I do something like this, or let's say I want to have more of a red tone, you know, or a purple, a little Gerald Undone action, you know, like this is pretty freaking cool. You can go blue, you can go teal, green, yellow again. I just think that that's really awesome. But hue, saturation, let's see. So you have hue, saturation, you also have intensity, all right? Then if you hold it again, and let's say we go to FX, so you got fireworks, right? So it'll look like, you know, there's fireworks going off, right? And then you also have a faulty light bulb. There you go. So this one is supposed to simulate like a TV. You can see the channels changing. Lightning. Party. Pulsing. Right? Cop car. Fire. And what was the first one? Paparazzi. There you go. That's the one we missed. So all these things, you know, come out of this little light. Now this light was pretty expensive. You know, I wouldn't recommend anyone buying it unless you're getting serious about doing some video. I kind of want to start doing more projects and more things that are a little bit different than just sitting in a room talking to a camera, you know. I want to get into, like I said, some documentary. I may want to eventually get into, you know, a little bit of music video. Just stuff, you know. I want to be able to use the camera to create more. Right now, I just feel like I'm not creating enough. So, went out and got this Aputure light, and it's pretty cool. I think it was right around 100 bucks. I'll leave the link in the description below. Like 90 or something like that. Now, I think that's a little, you know, overpriced. USB-C charging though, if that means anything to you. I think that's a little bit overpriced for a light. If we look at this light here, now this was, it's either 20 bucks or 40 bucks, something like that. I'll put the link in the description. This one has like interchangeable, it can only really do 2 colors, you know, white and amber. Does have batteries in the back. Does have a little scroll wheel for intensity, and you know, like an on-off switch. It's not the best light, so I guess all the other features are the reason why the Aputure, you know, costs so much. But if you're not using it for anything, you know, particularly if you're just using it as like a background light or something like that, this one will be, you know, more than fine. But if you're looking to get into doing some more creative things, music videos, documentaries, where you want to create a certain mood and you need some RGB, this Aputure light it's great for RGB stuff. Listen, it's 100 bucks is way less than some of the big lights. Like right now, I have the Godox light, and the Godox light cost me like 300 and something bucks. Compared to an Aputure light of this size, the Aputure light this size, I don't know, $700. That's crazy. Like $1,000 for some lights. I brought these Julius Studio softbox lights. 2 of them for like 50 bucks. There's not as many things as you could do with the Julius Studio softbox lights that you can do with the Godox light. The Godox light is also a flash. You can increase the intensity, you can change the warmth. There's a lot of different things that you could do with it, but at some point, if you're just starting out, go cheap. Don't 2 or 3 YouTube videos and then all of a sudden like, I gotta have, you know, the Aputure light. Start thinking about the Aputure light maybe about your 100th video, 200th video. The Godox light, like I said, if you haven't made at least 100 videos with basic stuff, don't even worry about going for the high-end stuff. You can go cheap or you can go expensive. It's really all up to you. The cheap run gonna run you a small knot, and the expensive one, that's gonna run you some bread. It's gonna run you some bread. If you wanna go ahead and make just some real quick YouTube videos, something to throw up there, just to show that, yo, I'm out here buying tech too. Do you? I'm out here trying to make better videos, trying to invest into some, you know, better equipment. But let me know what you guys think down below. $45 for a light that does 2 colors, you can change the intensity up and down, or $100 for a light that has special effects. You can attach a Bluetooth, you can do all these different things. But with that being said, this is your boy GRHASMO, and I'm out.